that handle.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've always got a strong grip on the phone. You know, it's very easy. It's, you know, in Vietnam, all they have is scooters, right? Like hundreds and hundreds of these scooters. And if you put your phone out and you're going like this, someone will come past. Okay, it's gone. 1 second.
Only like this.
Very
Go.
quick. Yeah, before you know it, we turn around, it's gone. And they're always down the street. So, and in India,
So how long
lots
you
of
bet?
tuk-tuks.
So how long you Vietnam?
It's 23 days,
Do you know
about 3 weeks.
tuk-tuk is no gate openly. Then people here, like open.
Yeah.
So 20.
Ticket out of food.
Pardon?
500.
What's she want? No. I don't understand. What does she want?
She wants some money. This is no man, no woman. He's like Kinnar. You know Kinnar? Half man, half woman.
Ah. That's interesting.
Can I close one time? Video? Can I close?
La dek ja.
What?
Malik sir.
Turn this up. So that rickshaw driver I just had drove me to a bazaar that was like the other two that the other rickshaw drivers wanted to drive me to. I'm convinced there's some type of scam, there's some type of commission going on with that. It's absolutely ridiculous. Hey, how you going? Yeah, it's actually pretty nice out. I think it's a Sunday night, everyone's just going home and it's like the craziness has subsided. You know, this is great.
Where you go?
No, don't need one.
Everybody ask you, where are going?
ये प्रोटीन होता ना मैं ले जाता है ये.
Yep, everybody asks me. Everybody's trying to get something. Well, that's fair enough.
You like India?
It's okay. It's different. Very different.
You're from?
You don't mind being on camera? Is it okay to be on camera?
What?
I'm just making video for travel.
You're making the video.
Yeah.
You're from?
From Australia.
Sorry?
Australia.
Australia.
Yes.
Yeah, Australia is a very nice country.
Yeah, it's not bad.
So you are
Do you-
travel in India?
I am, yeah. Do you know where the supermarket is around here?
This area is slum area, sir.
Yeah, slum
Which
area.
market you go?
What's it called? Chand and Sons or something like that, you know? Supermarket.
So now we are going market.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I might go to a
But
different
This area is slum area.
slum area.
Yeah, not safe for you.
Not recommended. Yeah,
So I give you a good advice. Better you go in
No
the
way.
center.
Yeah.
Better you take here rickshaw. Good for you.
no. I'll just walk this way.
Excuse me, my friend.
I'm nearly there.
I tell you,
It's good.
this area is slum area.
Yeah.
Some people here the drugs people and the pickpocket man, but this area is not safe for you. Better you take here rickshaw.
Okay. Thanks, mate. Hey, So my time in Delhi has come to an end. I'm going to Istanbul tomorrow morning. Flight leaves at 7 a.m. So I just thought I'd do a recap on my time here, my experience, what I think of Delhi. In short, I do not like this city. It is full of scammers and touts, and because I am just a white tourist walking around, I stand out like a sore thumb and people will harass me. From the very moment I got off the plane, I was harassed by cab drivers. They're very pushy, they're very rude, and it's just annoying to deal with. They're all trying to rip me off and won't leave me alone. So you really need to come up with strategies to get rid of them as soon as you arrive, because they're on you like flies. It's ridiculous. Then I get to the hotel, another scam. Didn't look like the pictures. It was down a dark alley, nowhere near the airport. It's 5 kilometers away. And it was just really unfortunate. It was the worst hotel I've ever stayed in, even though it had 4.4 stars. Okay. Then I get to my hotel accommodation, which I really enjoy, the Bloom Rooms near the railway. And I chose this area because it's interesting to me. Like, I want to see how people really live. I want to see how millions of people live in Delhi when they don't have the privilege that I have and the money that I have. To me, that's really interesting. And I was able to see that side of Delhi and found it a very valuable experience and very interesting. But just walking around the neighborhood, because there's a few hotels here for locals, definitely not many Europeans or Americans in this area, but there's a few, but not many. Like, I'll be walking down the street and not see a single white person as far as I can look. You know, I could be walking block after block after block. I don't see any white people. And so I stand out. And I think that's why I got it so bad with the touts and so bad with the scammers, because I really do stand out. Nice.
And you?
I'm from Adelaide.
When you arrived? Yesterday.
Huh?
When you come here?
When did I come here? I came here 1 day ago. You know, I look like a tourist. I'm white. I shouldn't be in this neighborhood. So they've ruined India. They ruined Delhi for me. Now, I'm aware that India has a lot more to offer, and maybe one day I'll be able to come back and get out to the countryside and really experience this country. Obviously, it's gigantic. There's 1 billion people here. But just as in terms of Delhi, I hate the place. I don't like big cities, and this is the biggest city. You know, there's 32 million people in this city, densely packed in, all creating pollution. The air is disgusting. You can feel it in your throat. The noise is constant. The honking of the horns. It's really bad. It's really bad. So I don't think I'll come back to Delhi ever again. Certainly worth a short trip, certainly worth having a look. But then if I was in India, I would leave the city as soon as possible, get out to the countryside and see some interesting things. That's really it. I'm looking forward to Istanbul, looking forward to getting out of here and going on to the next place. I will say that I understand why the touts and the scammers do what they do. I get it. They've got to hustle. It just is unfortunate that that's become such an epidemic that it repels tourism, because India really wants to welcome tourists. Everybody wants tourists, and India has a lot to offer. But they arrive here first, and then they get turned off of India. You know, they have a bad experience here. They might get scammed for hundreds and hundreds of dollars and only realize it later down the track. And then you feel bad when a scammer goes after you, even if it's just for $5, $10. You just feel bad that that's how so many people see you. And because they're the only ones coming up and trying it on you over and over, you feel like it's a lot more people than it is. So it's very unwelcoming when that's the experience of a foreigner in New Delhi. And I'm aware scams happen around the world, and touts and street hawkers, and whatever. But it's not really as bad anywhere else. It's in extreme levels in New Delhi. So I would probably warn anybody to just stay clear of this place. Unless you just want a couple of days to see the chaos and then get the hell out of here. Anyway, that's it from me. It's been an interesting experience, and yeah, see you in the next video.